So I've actually been like a crazy cat lover since I was little. I would always like wrap my cats up in blankets and take like really good care of them. But one of the things I just didn't know about was brushing their teeth. So when my cat actually had to go into surgery and get teeth removed, and just knowing that he was in so much pain really broke my heart. And I just don't want any other cat owner to have to go through like that feeling of feeling like a bad pet owner.
I've always been like a dog person, but when I met Sam a few years ago, she had Henry and Jasper, and she moved in and she brought her cats here. So then a few years later, I got my own kitten, Riley, and he's almost a year old now, and I wanted to take like the best care of him possible. So I wanted to start brushing his teeth. When I went online on Amazon and all these other websites, the toothbrushes were way too big for the cat's mouth.
I started looking for a cat toothbrush and I just wasn't happy with any of the products that I was finding. If you don't have the right tools to actually like keep your cat healthy and safe, that's gonna be a problem over time, which is why I decided to just make our own. So the design of the cat toothbrush, it has two different ends. The first side of it is a round side, and this round side is only going to be 0.8 millimeters across. It's the tiniest toothbrush that you're going to find for your cat so that it actually is proportionate to their mouth size. On the other end of the toothbrush, you'll find the pick, and that's the tool that you can use to pick food out of the back teeth.
Being able to have it on one tool itself going to be a lot easier than when you're holding the cat in your hand than having to pick up another tool while the cat's like struggling to get out.
You'll also notice that there's curves in our toothbrush, and this is very intentional. It's actually the average length from the cat's back teeth to the front. Behind cats' front teeth, they actually have a bundle of nerves. Now the issue is when you're brushing cat's teeth with the traditional toothbrush, this actually causes a lot of pain. The bristles are actually black. So that's actually done for a reason as well, because they're actually infused with charcoal. Once you're finished with the toothbrush, you rinse it off. We don't want bacteria collecting there, which is why we want the charcoal to help neutralize the spread of bacteria within the toothbrush so that it lasts longer over time.
We went through like a lot of different color schemes. Like we had pale colors. We decided to go with these colors just because they popped out a lot. We also have 3 cats, and each cat has their own toothbrush. So when I ordered toothbrushes online, they were all white, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like there should be different color toothbrushes so we can give each cat their own toothbrush without me having to write their name in Sharpie. So I thought this was a really good idea just because it hasn't really been made before.
The most expensive part of making a toothbrush is actually making the plastic injection mold. So like when you inject the plastic into it and it pops out, that mold for mass production costs thousands of dollars, which is why we need to do the crowdfunding beforehand.
We're here because we want to redefine feline oral health.
It's something that not a lot of people know about. That's very important for cats worldwide.
We believe that every cat owner should have quality dental products that they should believe and trust in.
I mean, if you're thinking about it, 70% of cats having some form of dental disease after the age of 3, it's very likely that you watching this video, your cat has some sort of dental issues.
I think it's important to have a bright cat toothbrush at home because if I see the toothbrush on the table, it pops up to me and it's like, oh yeah, that's a reminder to brush my cat's teeth.
Even if the only takeaway from watching this video is that you go and check your cat's mouth, that to me is a win.
If you made it this far through the video, thank you so much for your time and for watching.
We hope you can contribute to the campaign so that we can better cat dental health everywhere.